All right. Alan Wake 1 was one of the dopest games I played. I played it originally back on the Xbox 360. It was a horror, like psychological horror. This nigga was a writer, like writing horror stories, and ended up getting like pulled into his own story. And the characters that he was writing was trying to fuck him up and all that, and he was like, it was crazy. And it ended on a note where it's like, nigga never got out. So it just stopped, and we was waiting like, okay, all right, so when's the next joint? And it didn't happen. And it's like, yo, you can't end it like that. What the fuck? This nigga still fucked up. Like, what's happening, man?
Where the fuck was I at when this game came out?
I don't know. You was pretty much fucking around because only real niggas know Alan Wake. You know what I mean? The fucked up town when you fight niggas and they sitting there snapping like it was funny shit in the game. Like you fighting these like shadow demons and all of these, they sitting there just tweaking, like just snapping the whole fucking game, just cursing, kicking shit over, like fuck, like it was dope. And there was a lot of moments in that game where it scared the fuck out of niggas. Fast forward to now where we actually are getting an Alan Wake 2. And his story can finally officially continue, even though it kind of didn't control. But like the story can finally continue. And now graphics are at the point where like psychological horror games will fuck you up. Because like you always say, we got real niggas in games now. Like these are real human beings walking around. These ain't polygons and motherfuckers walking around like this and shit. And we got real niggas in these games now. That's real situations.
That is what psychs me out before I even play the game. The fact that the faces on these characters are actual faces.
It makes it more real because like back in the day on PlayStation 1 and all that, you may look at it now like, man, y'all niggas were scared of that. But back then, that shit was real to me. Yeah. Because that was the best graphics I've ever gotten. So those were real niggas to me back in those days. And you look at it now, it's like, God damn.
Yeah.
There's so many times in history where like, oh, games can't get better than this. And graphics can't get better than this. Yep. Now look.
Because you couldn't tell me back in the 90s that Clock Tower was going to have things coming out in the future better than that. Clock Tower scared the fuck out. That's why I went to summer school every year because of Clock Tower. I was too scared to move.
Demon walking around with big ass pair of scissors. You can't hide under the bed because niggas like,
You hide in the closet.
Like, and it fucked your whole life up.
Yep.
Now we got stuff like this. So now we got the gameplay reveal of Alan Wake 2. You got to play the first game.
No.
Nigga, you got to do your research. I think you can't be scared of every game now, man. I can't be the only one doing this shit. I'll be in this room solo with the lights out playing games. Meanwhile, what are you doing?
Staying in my room.
Bullshit, man.
Please. My room is down there. Every time a jump scare comes, I hear your chair rolling past my room.
Yeah, because I'm solo in this room with the lights off.
Well,
I'm man enough to do it. Why can't you? You used to do this shit. Now you too old and scared and shit. Like, what the fuck, man? I can't be the only real nigga here.
You voluntarily play this shit, right?
Yeah.
Voluntarily. Which means I can voluntarily stay away from all this shit. And then you had the speakers up on max. I be thinking that shit is in my closet.
Good. All right, let's check this out.
See?
That's a real chick. I swear I done met her already. Even the hair, like, God damn.
She looks like the chick that works at cheerleaders.
She left the strip club to do real nigga shit.
I don't blame her.
Y'all motherfuckers hooting and hollering. It's like, fuck this. I can do better.
Yeah, that's true. After they start nicknaming her the clappers.
Sounds like somebody's home.
Ooh, shit, turn this up. Oh, this shit looks so real.
Oh my God. Look at the rain on her jacket. You just get impressed by everything now. I know I'm gonna be playing this shit solo, so what you backing up for? You gonna be playing it. I am though. That's you. That's you.
Smack the fuck out of Bambi for that dumb shit he just... That nigga... What the fuck
He said, "What'd you say? You gonna smack this fuck out of who?"
Shit, what the fuck? I'm cool.
Oh, they still snapping.
I'm cool, bro. I'm cool.
They still snapping.
Oh shit! What did she just hit him with?
Light.
Oh, got you.
Oh, that. Oh.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
man.
Nice.
Like Nightingale.
Man.
Yo, you know what's crazy about this game?
What?
You will be playing it by yourself.
You a bitch,
Gonna have
man.
me changing my draws mid-game.
You a bitch. Wear a full diaper and just deal with it.
No, fuck that. I will not be Reverend Skit Mark up in this bitch. Oh, the quietness is bothering me.
Med pack. Okay, get that. Ooh, gun. Fuck.
The text on the heart is clearer now.
A tattooed heart?
I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson.
Yo, this shit is
So
crazy.
left a message.
It's for us.
We were all trapped in a horror story.
Alan Wake, baby.
The horror story wanted us dead.
Is that Bradley Cooper?
There's something I'm forgetting.
He could play him in the movie, though.
Something's not right.
Oh, shit.
A long time coming, but Alan Wake 2 looks incredible. Thank you to Sam and Remedy for that first.
Thank you,
gameplay.
Jeff. Man.
Okay.
Listen.
Okay.
The first game was wild because you got these motherfuckers that are shrouded in darkness, and you can shoot them, but they don't get affected. You hit them with that concentrated beam of light from the flashlight. It removes like that protective barrier, and then you pop, 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 pop. That's what you got to do because they G'd up. They live in the darkness.
Shit, I'd probably stay in my car and shoot these niggas with my high beams on. Because that
Your car's faced one way. If they on the side and the back, then what you gonna do? You gonna spin the car around? You gonna do donuts?
Fuck.
This ain't Fast and Furious.
Yeah,
You gonna get pulled out of that fucking car and slapped the fuck up. Yo, the stances that she had with the flashlight and the gun, like boom and then boom. I'm like, yo, there's even variations to that. That's attention to detail right there.
That's focus.
Oh my god.
This is crazy. Like, honestly, I'm excited to know that I will be nowhere to be found when this shit comes out. I hope you enjoy it.
All right.
Money well spent, and I really want you to stay focused. I want you to do what you need to do. Try your best.
Keep doing that. I'm gonna get them crackheads from the corner. I'm gonna dress them up in all black,
Come on,
and I'm gonna have them
fucking
kick
do
in your door on the same shit they because they pretty much move the same way anyway.
They look like.
So I'm gonna go right to Kensington, get a couple of motherfuckers. I'm gonna draw them to your room
No, don't do
and see what you do.
Don't do that, because if I open my door, you got $1. You man, shit. Don't do
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. So like, there's gotta be give and take. Either you play the game or you deal with the real life consequences.
You basically want me to play a Ouija board.
It's not a Ouija board. It's a great fucking story about a great fucking character that we waited years for, and we're finally getting it now. So I appreciate everybody involved. Remedy, everybody, y'all motherfuckers are real motherfuckers for this shit. I couldn't be in this world though. Like, I would try some MacGyver shit. I'd be a human strobe light. I'd have all these little lights from the dollar store and Home Depot and everything that's just taped onto me. I'm gonna be spinning around. You gonna see blades of light everywhere.
What the fuck is this disco ball?
Anybody want it?
The monster's gonna be like, what the fuck? This is unfair, yo.
They still slap me up anyway.
Stay alive. You fucking around start apologizing every monster. Look, I'm sorry. Shit, you play this shit by yourself.
I can't wait. This is one of the biggest day ones of the year. There's a lot of day ones this year, unfortunately. So my pockets are gonna be hurt. But I've waited years for this. I've waited years. And I feel like maybe it was a thing where even the technology wasn't there yet for what they wanted to do. I don't know what it is.
Probably.
But it's here now, and they're delivering it. It looks better than ever, and I cannot wait to hop into this world again and either get a conclusion or another chapter to the story. Because it could even be Alan Wake 3. I don't know. Either way, we're finally getting an Alan Wake 2, and I cannot fucking wait to play this fucking game. I can't wait. And cut.
Game had you really shitting on yourself.
Just
Yeah, it ain't no way. Nah, that's a heart attack.
as soon as they bust through the fucking door,
Yep.
just launching diapers like footballs.
Yo. Oh my god. They gonna be mad as shit on trash day. What the fuck is that? Nasty bitches. Damn.
They use a crane to pick up the bag. Just steaming.
Awesome nasty shit. Fuck that game.